Good morning, you guys. I'm always forever talking about eating cucumbers. And the reason why I'm always forever talking about eating cucumbers, look at my hair. It's growing back so fast. I cut it off and it's these nutrients grow your hair. But I was I'm always talking about eating cucumbers. And the thing about it is that cucumbers are probably one of the most healthiest foods you can eat. They're healthy because they're electric. I always say electric because that's what the late great Dr. Sabi used to always say, electric foods, electric foods. Electric foods mean that they grew from the sun and they grew with just the sun, the water, and the air. They didn't, they wasn't, made in a lab. They wasn't genetically modified. Although you do have cucumbers that are genetically modified. But if you go to the store and you get most cucumbers, most of them are in their natural state. The way you can tell a cucumber is in its natural state is usually about this size here, maybe a little smaller, and it's a little bit more slimmer than this bottle. Those, and if you cut it open and they have seeds in them, those are good cucumbers to eat. Now, you could go organic with the cucumbers, and you probably should, but they are a lot more expensive. The organic cucumbers don't have any wax on them. It's a wax that they put on the cucumbers to kind of like protect them from anything crawling on them and stuff like that. They say that when you ingest that wax in your system, that your body has no way of eliminating that wax. So it's almost like eating gluten. It just kind of like sticks in your body. I don't necessarily believe that because I know that when you eat cucumbers, it's cleaning to your soul. It's cleaning to your system. And when it goes down into your digestive tract, it's pushing everything down and out. It has natural enzymes in it. It has a lot of water. Cucumbers have about 95% water in them. So if you can't afford the organic ones, by all means, you can get the regular cucumbers to start cleaning and eliminating toxins from your body. The only thing I can think of that's better than cucumbers, or not, I wouldn't say better, but they probably equally the same, is papaya fruit and green apples. Those two work for doing what I'm saying as well. But I like the cucumbers because they make me extremely full. If I get up in the morning and I eat 5 or 6 cucumbers and I drink a little water, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to use the bathroom a lot. I'm going to have to constantly go to the bathroom. But I have enough water to survive that day. So if you're someone like me and you don't like to eat or like to drink a lot of water, then cucumbers is a good alternative to drinking water, because once you start eating cucumbers, um, there is like drinking water. And it's even better than drinking water. Oh, I think, not really, but it is, because when you're eating it, it has so many minerals and vitamins. So it's like drinking vitamin water in its natural state. That's a cucumber. So, those are the differences when you look for cucumbers. They have, now if it's a seedless cucumber, you want to stay away from it because that's going back into the genetically modified foods. The thing about genetically modified foods, what I don't like about them is that we haven't did enough research on them to know what effects they're gonna have on us, our kids, and all of the future generations. So I try to stay away from genetically modified foods as much as possible. Dr. Sabi says that they're not electrical. He's like, they're not electrical, so your body don't even know what to do with them once you ingest them. So it's almost like eating meat. When you eat fruits and vegetables that are not organically grown, or at least natural, it's not it's I wouldn't say it's as worse as eating meat, but you're doing the same things to your body. You're causing inflammation, you're causing mucus to build up, you're causing your body to not have enough water that it needs to digest foods correctly. The thing about when you eat foods, the most important thing is you need to make sure that the foods have a high water content. Your body is 78% water. So if your body is 78% water, to give it foods that is really high in water, 80%, 90%, is going to keep your body extremely balanced. That's my phone. I need to get that when I finish talking to you all. But, so when you look at your foods, a lot of water, like Lady Nile, is very important, okay? Um, you need water. You need to get a lot of your water from the foods that you eat. So when you go to the store and you see foods that are on the shelf in the store, crackers, cereal, all of these processed foods, guess what? The reason why they're able to be on the shelf without going bad is because it doesn't really have a lot of water in it. In some cases, very small amounts of trace amounts of water is in these products. So when your body is eating them, it's gonna stick because you don't have enough water to push them out. You don't have enough water to push these things out of your body. It is very important. It's very important to eat water as well as it is to drink water. In fact, eating water is really what your body wants to receive because like a lot of people are from areas where it doesn't rain a lot and you don't live near a pond or any type of water. So the cucumbers and stuff that's naturally in nature, you will go to those things and get your water. So I just wanted to talk to you all about cucumbers. I will eventually do a video that will just break down cucumbers and all of the different kinds. I'm probably going to go to Trader Joe's. That's a good place to start, to look at the different cucumbers and compare them. But the reason why I always put emphasis on cucumbers as well as green apples and as well as papayas is because I know that if you have a lot of water retention in your body, if you are bloated, if you are overweight, start eating 5, 6, 10 cucumbers a day. And I can guarantee you that with a little Burro bananas, Burroba bananas. But get the ones that's flat and they look funny and sometimes they look brown. They call burro bananas. They sell them at like a lot of Mexican markets. Those cucumbers in combination with the potassium from that banana will get your body, at least the water weight will start coming off without even doing any exercise, without doing anything strenuous to your body. This is what the cucumber does. It eliminates extra water from your body because you're eating so much water with minerals, and so now it's just going in there, and all that water that you're retaining from having excessive bacteria in your blood, the cucumber just go in there and clean it up, just like Gabrielle Union said on that, on that movie. So, you guys, I'm not trying to convince you, but I'm saying, come on, let's live this life and let's live it to the fullest. Let's eat as healthy as we can, and I can guarantee you, with just adding cucumbers to your diet, you will feel a lot better every day. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. I love you. Peace.